Alright, we're now mining level 2. That means we get more pickaxe proficiency and stairs. Combat level 1, plus 5 HP, a sturdy ring, and bug steak. Bug steak is really helpful, but it does have the problem of you need a lot of bug meat. And later on, bug meat becomes less and less useful, so it's really up to you. What do you want to do? Goddamn, fortune teller, what do we got? Extra luck. A little extra. And since it is raining, we don't have to worry about shit. So let's put this away. Or not that, sorry, we put that away. Sorry, my brain malfunctioning. Let's see what we got. 4, so yeah, okay, and then we're full on shit. Put this away, sort. Give me this. This makes it to where if a area is already watered, it will have a chance of coming back watered. So we only have things like basic fertilizer and stuff. If we try to put this down on a regular crop, you can't do it. But you can do it on seeded crops. If a crop is still a seed, you can still put it there. It is best to do that occasionally to give yourself better quality items. How much is this? 4 copper and a coal? Fuck that. There you go. There you go. Gunther needs that. We got another geode. Probably best to go do that. We can turn this in, put these away. We have enough for another furnace. Let's do that. Never mind. There you go. Fuck. Ah. Yes. Okay, let's go read this. Tomorrow, we're holding the Egg Festival. It'll be at 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you are not there, you will miss it. You wouldn't want to miss out on the annual egg hunt. Yeah. So that means tomorrow we're kind of swamped. We can't really do anything. But that's alright. We'll turn this into the community center. I think that's all we can turn into the community center. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. So, let's get a move on. We also have cookies, which means we can technically get more energy. So that'd probably be a good idea to do. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect. Finally. Finally. Keep going. It is Friday, so that means that the special shop is open today. Go up here. Since it is a rainy day, that means we don't have to water crops. That means we have plenty of energy. And we have some decent luck today, so we might as well go and do the fucking mines. The mines is very important, because obviously coal and fucking stone and fucking all the other good shit. And since we got good luck today, that means that we don't have to worry about a lot of the problems, which is like finding staircases and getting items. We will eventually get a whole bunch of those because we have good fortune today. Good fortune is always good, but remember, your luck is based off of luck. So you're not guaranteed to get good shit, you're just fucking randomly getting good shit. So remember that, boys, it's not fucking always a good day. You might get bad luck on top of good luck. Can you just open up? It's like right there, man. It's right fucking there. There you go. Fucking goddamn. Ugh. Decent shit, decent shit. Turn in these bad boys right here. New reward, alright. That is a summertime plant. Takes 12 days, so we cannot do that. Oh wait, do we already turn this in? Yeah. I always just throw it away. If I already have it, throw it away. Don't care. It's a little bit of money, but like, fuck it. Don't care. Get out of my inventory. Get out of my fucking way, boys. I'm fucking on edge. Right. I gotta make the seeds first. I like how we have a fucking femur. I like how we just pull out this fucking femur just to beat the shit out of things. Also, why is this missing? What the fuck? Did someone walk into that and break it? The fuck happened? Why did trees just randomly break when I'm around? I don't get it. I don't understand. Why do trees randomly appear and disappear and fucking turn into stuff and I'm not looking? Go this way. We have plenty of time for the mines. I'm just looking around right now. Always good to forage when you have the time. There. What you got? We got a pumpkin. That's really early. A large goat milk. That's also really good. Hop seed starter holly. So the only thing I would probably get here is the large goat milk, since that is a part of the animal bundle in the pantry. That's probably the only one. But the other thing, the fall bundle, has the pumpkin. That would have been better if it was way cheaper. In fact, all that stuff, if it was way cheaper, I would have gotten it. But that $1,000 for the fucking large goat milk was really bad. Plus, like, we don't need it right this second. We can wait a little bit for that once the price goes down a tad. Because I believe she will randomly resell that again at different prices. So we just got unlucky there, but that's fine. Let's go look around. I was kind of hoping she would have a really discounted like item that I can get, but nah, doesn't seem like it. So I'm gonna just leave her alone. We'll just look around for other shit. Let's see. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's not even that fucking funny to me. I just like to say it. Nope, no forageables. Probably should edit this out, but fuck it, leave it in. Lazy day. Lazy editing day, if you will. I'll meet you guys at the mines. I'm still gonna edit. Alright, let's fucking do this shit. We got a fucking femur. Wow. So since the femur does so much damage, we'll be able to knock out a lot of these enemies pretty quickly. However, it's not always best to buy weapons. It's actually better to find weapons. So if you do want to buy a weapon, it is viable, but it's better just to wait them out until you get another weapon. There you go. It's better just to wait it out and find a weapon versus actually buying one. But usually you only get weapons on good luck days because it's so rare. It's like a 0.5% chance to get it from an enemy. But most of the time you're not going to get it from an enemy. Most of the time you get it from chests and shit. So it's better just to wait them out, you know, get as many, you know, things as you can. Sort. I do not need these. And let's see, I don't need the sap. That's about it. I can save the rest if I can. Unless the game gives me a whole bunch of shit. Who knows? Man, we're good. Just crushing these guys. Hell yeah. Get some of this stuff right here. Always collect as much coal as copper as possible, because copper is a very useful. And eventually, copper is going to become a lot more rare down in the mines. You can only get copper after a certain point, and then after a certain point, it's going to be swapped for another resource. So it's better just to get it now versus later. There you go. We missed a copper. For shame. For shame. It's alright. I didn't see it until it was too late. That's alright. There you go. Now I know what you're thinking, like, oh, well, if we can use these ladders, can't we just go up the ladder that we just come from to go back for an item? Nope. Once you proceed, the game considers you null and void. You proceeded, so you can no longer go back. The only time you can go back is if somebody else in your playthrough, like if you're playing with somebody, sits on the floor that you're on and you go back to the previous floor. Because it will remember what floor the other player's on, and thus you get to keep the previous floors because you can go from one point to another. That is the only other way to backtrack, and it is not worth it. It's better just to move on and say, fuck it. Always opportunities for better items in the future. Now this spiral, in the middle there's going to be a whole bunch of items. I like this spiral map because it's very useful for early game progression, because sometimes you can find copper on the side, sometimes you can find some enemies that you don't normally find, like crabs. Let's see. By crabs, I mean the little hermit crab things that we found before that are a rock. I just call them crabs. Do this. Keep moving. Keep moving. Boom, boom. Go all the way to the center. God, that fucking movie was awful. Journey to the Center of the Earth. What a fucking shit movie. I have a lot of opinions about movies, but I don't think I'll say them all. But the Journey to the Center of the Earth movie was kind of shit. Not gonna lie. It was supposed to be in 3D too, so they utilized a lot of 3D aspects, which makes it even worse when you don't watch it in 3D. If you watch it in like fucking just 2D fucking bullshit, like fucking TV mode, it just looks like shit. It's like, why? Why did they have to utilize so much 3D in the movie? It's so dumb. Like the drool part with the T-Rex is just the dumbest part. Alright, we got the steel small sword. We can sell this. Let's eat these cookies. Go up. Let's sell this so we can get some money. Some money. I believe it's like maybe 100 for that sword. It was 50 for the previous sword, so... Ah, it's 50 again. Damn. You can get an elf blade. There's the steel sword again. The silver sword, which gives you more defense and stuff. Does that do better than this? 6 to 11 plus 2 speed. Plus 1 defense, 15 to something, 700. I think we got this one for 500, so I'm just going to keep it. Or 600. We got this one for 600. So if I were to sell it, I not only lose more money, but I also just do slightly more damage. So it's better to keep it. Again, it's better to strategize than it is to just immediately upgrade to the next weapon. And you can also get weapons from monsters and stuff like that. So there's no reason to buy weapons. It's better to just utilize what you have and just go with it. There you go. Get out of my way. Plus the femur, I believe you can get down in the mines anyway. I think all weapons you can get down in the mines. They're just a rare drop. I know one of them is a club, and I usually get it from the crates. The club is fucking awesome. But you can only use it early game, because it's not useful later down the line. You want to try to use what is useful to you. Like, the only reason why I got the femur is because it's a decent weapon that you can get for buying it, and it's like, that'll help me in the mines versus the small sword, which the small sword, the rusty sword, you keep that for such a long time that it's better just to replace it immediately. So yeah. There's also these big rocks. I didn't try to mine them because I didn't care, but if you do mine them, they're a bunch of rocks, and that can be helpful early game. Are we not going to get a ladder? What the fuck? Oh, it's over here. Okay. I believe you're always guaranteed one ladder. Always guaranteed at least one. So it's best just to try to find that one ladder. Go this way. Avoid damage, please. Okay, keep moving, keep looking for shit. God damn, where the fuck can I find myself some ladders? There's the crab enemy. I think they changed the crab a bit because I remember the crab dropping a whole bunch of crabs itself. Like, it would not only be like a useful thing for crabs, but it would also be useful for like other crustaceans too. And it made sense because it's also a crab. It would drop crabs because crabs are cannibals and they eat other crabs. Let's see. Do that. If you push tab, you're able to switch inventory slots. I completely forgot about that. I just remembered it just now. You can hit tab and you can swap back and forth between your things. Oh, look at him. He had a shell and now he doesn't have a shell. That's so sad. Yeah, so you can blow up his shell. You can mine his shell. And if you do that, he takes more damage. And thus, it's easier to kill him. However, I prefer not to do that. It's just a waste of time. It's a waste of time to mine a shell, and it's a waste of time to, like, bomb it as well. If you get lucky and bomb it, then that's fine. But it's better just to, like, you know, kill him as is. Oh my god, we're just one away. You know what? We don't have enough time. Staircases are useful if you do not have enough time. If you don't have enough time and you're, like, one floor away, I recommend using a staircase. Because that allows you to immediately go back to the fucking base. Like, if you only have 12 minutes like I do right now, or 12 as a time, and you don't have enough time, it is better to make a staircase, immediately skip to the next floor, immediately get back to base. You know what I'm saying? Now, it is 99 stone. It is not worth it. But it is worth it if you can get yourself to the next floor. However, if you are only one floor away, that's the only time I would do it. If you're not one floor away, don't bother. Just start a new day. Fucking goddamn. No reason to use a ladder unless you need to immediately get to the next floor if it helps you. I also didn't turn that in. I probably should have done that. There you go, there you go, there you go. Fucking there you go, fucking there you go, there you go. Give me that. There you go. Sell these. Sell these. Let's get the fuck to sleep. We're gonna die, boy. Nice.